Gotcha. It's not easy to win against them.
Is this the man we'll be talking about at the end of the game? Radamel Falcao. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Colombia versus Germany.
Yeah, thanks, Derek, as always. Pleasure to be here. I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here, and I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Interesting setup. It looks like 5-4-1, but flexibility part of the equation, Lee.
Well, this system gives real freedom for one or two of those midfield players to get forward and support the lone striker and make runs into the box. It'll be more like a three at the back, full-backs pushing high and wide. It's a good system as long as those full-backs know their roles.
And so the battle commences. James Rodriguez. Muriel. And played in towards Falcao. And the post getting in the way. Joshua Kimmich. This is Kroos. What can they do from here? Kimmich. Draxler. Can he put them in front? What a vital intervention. Being pressed hard. Well, understandably, we're focusing on a natural finisher in Falcao. And he's in. A really vital interception. Werner. This is Müller. Kimmich. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Untidy in possession. And just like that, they've lost possession. Draxler. This is Kroos. Kimmich. Pure ball control. And he's found a bit of daylight. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
And we'll sleep. We're gonna close the door, please.
He started 1-0 here. Luis Diaz. Luis Muriel. James Rodriguez. Mojica. Mojica. The ball with James Rodriguez. Now what can they do from here? This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, his angles were all right. His reactions were superb. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Luis Diaz. James Rodriguez. Falcao. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, nothing productive, really. Mateus Uribe. Falcao. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Luis Diaz. Falcao. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It's opening up for them. Good defending. Timo Werner. It's with Robin Gosens. An authoritative challenge. Just cutting off the supply. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
James. Mats Hummels with that important block. Well, can they be creative from here? Will he play it in? Well, doing the job defensively that time. Over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Draxler. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
So 2-0 now. Munoz. The ball with James Rodriguez. Uribe. It's with Mina. James Rodriguez. Good movement. They've won back possession. Werner. Gnabry. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Munoz. He's feeling the pressure here. Good bit of pressing. Thomas Müller. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, straight into the meat, and the goalkeeper up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
James Rodriguez. Luis Muriel has it. Luis Diaz. James Rodriguez.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Draxler. Werner with it now. Serge Gnabry. And return to Gnabry. Draxler now. Well, can they open up the defence here? And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And fired from the flank into the area. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. And so the battle commences. And he's found a bit of daylight. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Draxler. It's gone in. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Kimmich. This is Kroos. Süle. Toni Kroos. On to Süle. Serge Gnabry. Joshua Kimmich. On to Werner. Well, it's one pass after another. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Joshua Kimmich has the strength to hang on to it. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Falcao. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Couldn't hang on to it. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And that is going to be a free kick. The free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Credit to them for winning back possession. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Muriel. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Yerry Mina. Well, no luck keeping possession. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And in the perfect position to read it. Toni Kroos. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Luis Muriel has it. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area. And then it's a good-headed finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, he knows that's a bad goal to give away. His disappointment is obvious.
So there we have it, 2-1. Hummers. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Hummers. Kimmich. Kroos. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. And the substitution will occur now. Jefferson Lerma. Now Cuadrado. Showing good defensive judgment. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Thomas Müller. So 20 minutes to go. Not an especially strong challenge. Luis Muriel. And plenty of room in the wide area. And the cross goes in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. So making the substitution now. Corner kick played in, but the keeper takes command. James Rodriguez. Well, possibilities in the centre, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Joshua Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Duvan Zapata. And a strong tackle. Now, will they do it from here? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Luis Diaz. And it's with Falcao now. James Rodriguez. And taken away. Oh, lovely ball. Is it going to be Draxler? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. James Rodriguez. And Diaz has it. Falcao. James Rodriguez. Falcao has it. Muriel. Arias. Luis Muriel has it. Takes on the shot. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's hit it hard, hasn't he? He's hit it really early too. I think he just caught the keeper off guard. Stunning strike, though.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jefferson Lerma. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Muriel. Masterful piece of foiling. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Luis Muriel. Davinson Sanchez. And Diaz has it. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope, but you have to say, they haven't been good enough today. I think it's too little too late, Derek.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Goretzka. Using his strength to shield the ball. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned, Lee.
Yeah, there was not much in it for most of the game. I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from that. It's obviously very disappointing to concede in the manner they did so late on, but they just have to bounce back now.
Well, he is a player with the capacity to enthrall Timo Werner. Lee, let's get your assessment as regards his performance in this game.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Draxler. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Munoz. Luis Muriel has it. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Duvan Zapata. And a strong tackle. Now, will they do it from here? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Oh, lovely ball. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Luis Muriel has it. Takes on the shots. And Diaz has it. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Every time you look at me that way, a mí me gusta all the things you need every day. A mí me gusta en cada detalle que te hago y que me haces bien. It's what I like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just what I like, yeah. A mí me gusta las mujeres when they shake that, yeah, yeah, yeah. A mí me gusta when they want, they go and get it, yeah, yeah, yeah. A mí me gusta, a mí me gusta, a mí me gusta.
Ponte creativa. Todas las mujeres son hermosas, pero las más que me gustan son latinas.